Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Apex Test iRacing League. It is Tuesday. We're doing TCRs and GT4s on Tuesdays. So we're watching these cars come out of the pit lane to start qualifying. I'm your host, Tyler Said GG. Just me and the robot here tonight, playing some music, playing some intro music. My co-hosts, even though you guys love them, are not dependable. They're always busy finding more exciting things to do. Anyways, top of qualifying. Let's get this underway. Let's start this. What we got going on here? You see Mike Harney. Hey, we got a new member, or new to me, Steve Kube. Welcome, driving the Aston. Well, what else we got for new names out there? As of right now, it looks like there are 10 TCR cars out there, and we got 40 GT4 cars. Well, that's what's in the session. Shout out Chad Chesnowski, our favorite car on the stream. He brings in the most viewers every night. That's how you become the favorite. So he's on his out lap. Sebring, mind the bumps. Here we go. Tell you, for this race, there's only one do not qualify out there. One penalty out there. It's Jason Drescher. And yep, he's in the session, but he's not on track as he's not allowed to qualify. Not even out there doing any warm-ups. Oof. Roman Bykov is back into Coors Lightning car as he starts his flying lap. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, we've got standings. This is round 2, so we could actually go over some standings. I have no idea how to put that into the timing software, unfortunately. Can't do it. I don't know how. I don't want to learn how to do it. It's a lot of work. But let's start with the TCR class. As of right now, Justin Hall is in first place with 180 points. Matthew Morehart's in second with 160. Matthew Smotherman is in third with 150. Fourth place, Eric Elkins out there in the Honda with 142 points, and Andrew Durkis is 5th in the championship standings right now. As of right now, there are 10 cars in the standings, but top 5 is all you get. As of right now, there are no Audis in the top 5. It is Hyundai, Honda, Hyundai, Honda, Hyundai. Interesting. The Audis are actually in the bottom positions. All of them are battling for last in the standings. That's new info. Anyway, Daniel Toll, moving on to GT4. Daniel Toll is in the top position for GT4s out there. James Bunter is in second place. Sorry, Daniel has 190 points. James has 160, and he is tied with John Miller, also with 160. He finished behind James in the last race, but he got 10 bonus points. Nick Harwood is in fourth place with 142 points, and Bradley Alvis is in fifth with 137. Oh, and he's tied with admin Craig Ream, also with 137 points. That's your standings right now. I don't know. Top 5 is pretty close. The new points, the battle for 5th to like 15th is also going to be incredibly close because you only gain a few points for each position after it tapers off a lot after the top 5 or so. So we got some times coming in. Nick Harwood does a 2-minute 10.3, 3/10 up on everyone else so far. Okay, let's do this. Let's put all the times. How do I do that? Where is it? Times? Where are you? Lap times, please. There we go. Found it. That's what I wanted to show. And as always, since I'm here by myself, it looks like tonight, I'm not sure if Matt will join in late or not. Let me know if the audio levels are too loud or too quiet or just right if you're in the audience. I know some of you are watching because I can see it. Oh, look at that. Wyatt Gooden has returned to the league. Does a 209.6, just besting Daniel by only a tenth, but he's up there. These guys with these high I ratings are out here to pick on us as usual. So let me show you what these guys are out here working with. No, that's not what I want to see. There we go. Wyatt's I rating is actually insane. Look at that. He's out there with 8,000. Daniel Toll's out there with a 4,400, I should say. Nick Harwood's at 3,700, and Craig Ream 21. Russell Abraham 19. Richard Swindell's 19. So it's pretty close in the midfield, but man, the aliens are aliens. Where is John Miller not out there tonight? It's weird not seeing his name. Oh, maybe he hasn't set a lap time yet. There he goes. Hey, what happened to my music? Come back. Thank you. Looks like everyone's coming around. You're gonna get one more flying lap. Actually, John Miller is not gonna get another flying lap. There's not enough time to get around again from his present position, so better make it count, my dude. See who else we got. We got Carlos Lopez Jr. is out there. Daniel Williams, that's a new name for me. Welcome. Who else we got out there? Terry Spawn. How you doing? Miller Time. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Actually, we'll take this moment to talk about, we have 3 sponsors this season. 3 of them, one of them being Mr. Miller Time himself of ANSE 3D. They make Logitech replacement steering wheels for your Logitech wheelbases. As you know, the wheel that comes on the Logitech wheelbases, although priced affordably, leaves a little to be desired. So they make replacement formula style wheels that you can put on there. You can mod it. They make magnetic paddles to replace the stock ones that are just kind of clicky buttons. Check them out on apexthis.racing for more information. Bearzilla is the Time Attack Nissan GTR team by one of our admins, Bjorn, admin/steward/ I'm taking this season off to give you guys more work, Bjorn Benches. It started with his 2013 GTR, and now they've moved on to a better GTR, 2017 one, with support by our 3rd sponsor, FastX, or Fast Texas, where they help you go fast. They build race cars, specializing in actual race cars and Lotus cars, wiring harnesses, and they have a shop in Texas. And all of our sponsors this season are donating something kind of for competition for any of our participants who finish in 8 races, and they're offering discounts for all season members as well. Find out more information on, again, apexthis.racing, or on our Facebook page. And if you want more information about that, you can always hit ! Apex This, and that should pull it up. And I think qualifying is over just in time. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. Oof. What do we got? Wyatt is on pole position. Nice work. What did Wyatt do? Why won't you show me the times? Oh, there it is. 209.2. That's fast. Daniel Toll is just behind him. Only a tenth behind. Brian DeVries is in 3rd place. Nick Harwood in 4th. Corey Mitchell, dang, Corey Mitchell is up there in 5th place, flexing on everyone else and says, you know what, I'm done with you guys. I'm going to go hang out with the aliens. Bradley Alvis in 6th, Admin Craig Green in 7th, Russell Abraham, Old Testament Russell is in 8th place. John Miller only getting into 9th. I believe he probably didn't use all of his qualifying time accordingly, or maybe he's just slow this week. Suspicious. And Richard Swindells, Stuart Swindells, Mr. Swindells, in 10th place. Let's go down, cycle through the names. You can see the rest of our starting grid. There we go. I'm not reading your names. There's like 40 people here racing tonight in GT4 class. Reading is not for me. There we go. We're getting to the other class though. TCRs. Matt Smotherman is going to take pole position with a 2:14.1. Justin Hall right behind him, half a second behind. Oof, that's way further behind. Matt has got some extreme pace, and then Justin is a little bit slower, but Matt Smotherman has some extreme pace. Mackie Morehart there in 3rd place, Mark Miller in 4th, Andrew Durkis in 5th. Chad Sosnowski, shout out Chad, our favorite participant in the series, is in 6th. Josh Sheps in 7th, Eric Elkins of Backseat Broadcasting in 8th, Mark Bray in 9th, and David Ballard, that's a new name. David, welcome to the league. A little off the pace there in 10th place, but we believe in you. We think you can do it. And Princeton Ford, which I believe did not set a time, wondering if he's actually going to finish, or sorry, not finish, start tonight. Raul! Raul, welcome to the stream. You may be banned, but you're not banned from here. Don't do anything to make me ban you from here. Glad to have you. You still got your theme song on the soundboard, you know? Shout out to Raul as we are starting the formation lap. Fendi Racing joining us in the audience tonight. Go Mark, go Chad, go Josh, Andrew, David, Russ, and all the other pack markers. Shout out to Clown World back there. Mrs. Sosnowski, welcome to having you on the stream. Thanks for joining us. We'll give Chad all the extra bonus screen time we can. That's what we're here for. Until someone else tells their family to watch. That's the trick to get more screen time. Like, we bring in views, we give the people what they want to see, and right now the most people want to see Chad Sosnowski do good, so we try to support that. As we're coming down here to, what is this, the hairpin? I don't know corner names. Look at that. We're holding in the red, but we're not overheating. Computer temps are good. Again, as always, I'm not going to talk about it, but if you want to hope that my computer doesn't crash during the middle of the stream, that would be great. As we're rolling. That's a lot of cars. As of right now, 45 cars have taken the grid. Who will be clowned? No one's going to be clowned. We're going to have a great race tonight. No one's going to do anything wrong. Let's see, where are we? There we go. See the TCR cars. Oh, TCR cars are all well behaved back there. The GT4 cars look a little less organized. Yo, welcome, Dynamo GTS. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I will try to interact with you guys best as I can. It looks like I'm in the booth by myself because my co-hosts don't love me taking applications for people who want to join me as we do this a couple nights a week, most nights, unless we have something better to do, and then we'll go do that instead. Because y'all will still be here the week after, to be honest with you. I think I will hide the radio graphic tonight because I won't have anyone listening to tell me team radio as they're coming down Sunset. As Raul says, cough, cough. Maybe one night we'll do an interview or a trial run, Raul. Maybe we can make that happen. We're coming down to Sunset. A little stressed out. Pace car is in.
Green, green, green.
And the GT4s are off. Wyatt gets a solid start as we're coming in to turn 1, and he's made it cleanly. Let's see about the rest of the field. Here they go. And the TCRs are now coming. They want to have their turn 1 as well. Well behaved. The TCRs, the Angry Bees, are all well behaved. Love to see it. This is how it's done, guys. Wyatt still has the lead so far, and they're already single file coming into... What turn is this? Nope. Coming into the hairpin. That's right. Looks like cars are getting a little backed up here. Wyatt still already got a 1-second lead. And the other cars are all line astern. Who will have the least incidents? Maybe we can have a prize for cleanest driver. Oh, and we're catching it live. Oh man, Craig Tester has put a wheel in the grass and lost control. He's staying out of the way. Oh, careful. As the field is shuffling by, as we lost more cars right there, it appears. It was Joseph Mayers also off track. Bradley Alvis is under attack from John Miller right now. Yeah, not that time, Mr. Not that guy, Mr. Time. Not that guy. You're right. We're gonna get a last lap send, or last corner send? No, we're not. Ooh. Running a little wide in the start. All right. Those tires are still cold as Bradley Alvis is under attack from James Bunter right there. Let's see. That one gonna get done. Ooh, we're scraping the wall already in lap 1. Sorry for the echo. See what's going on here. Oh no, it looks like someone is tumbling down the standings here. Looks like Jonathan Cooper has spun or done something wrong in that Cayman. It's not too late, Cooper, to switch to a better car in the championship. We still got time. As Michael Bond is side by side with Richard Swindells and Michael Harney just ahead. Just gonna let Michael Harney continue on in the ice car. "3D printed Sebring track for the cleanest driver." I like it. I'm here for it. Don't be sad if there isn't a winner. Just let's do it. We got Jason Dresser and Justin side by side going into, what is this, the hairpin? Heck yeah, it is. I'm learning corners, guys. Actually, that's not the hairpin. I lied. I'm not learning. Nothing is being learned. Let's check in on our slower class. Well, our less fast class. Matthew Morhart still in first place with almost a 2-second lead over Andrew Durkis in the Marines red car. Chad Sosnowski is up into third. That sound is very quiet. Why? Why are you so quiet, sound? Let's crank that up. There we go. That's a little bit better. Anyway, moving on. Justin Hall is in 4th. Mark Miller is in 5th. That's your top 5. We've got Christopher Gargano back here in mixed up with the wrong cars. Matt Smotherman seems to have had some misfortune. We missed it while I was busy looking at other stuff. Sorry, Matt. Craig Tester, we saw what happened to him. And yeah, moving on. We got some car. Roman Bykov is back here in Coors car. Paul Metzger also back there and blinking. So if you're doing that, you're not going to get a whole lot of screen time, unfortunately. Daniel Toll is still there in second place. Wyatt slowly pulling away, doing slightly faster lap times. Nick Harwood's in fourth. Corey Mitchell is in fifth. Corey, are you in a different car again? Bro, you gotta pick one and stick with it. Oh, sorry everyone. There's a timing tower. Whoops. There's your battle box. Yeah. We got Daniel Williams, Terry Swan, and Steve Kubay, 2 new drivers, attacking Terry right here, with Big Dog Racing right behind to see it all, see how it goes down with our new members. And Christopher Bermudez is right on his bumper. Is he gonna send it? Job done. Nice work. Andres Garcia has Jonathan Cooper right on his bumper. He's got a good exit. Cooper setting himself up for the send going into Sunset. Ooh, it looks like Andres is running a little wide. He was mirror watching. And he snags a cone with him as well. Hopefully that doesn't slow him down too much. Still got Terry Swan holding off Steve. Steve, welcome to the league. Oh no, hopefully I don't know what he can do to get rid of that cone. It's a good looking car there, Bradley. I like to see the metallic chrome shiny stuff out there. He's still hanging with John Miller. John Miller decided he just, I guess, wanted to join us mortals tonight as a little bit off the pace. Wyatt, Daniel, and Brian are the only ones on track doing 209s. Everyone else is doing a 210 or worse right now. I'm not sure if that's because of traffic or just the track is out there slippery. Well, Andres doesn't seem to have the cone on his car anymore, although he is now under attack from Greg right there on his bumper. Actually, Andres is the first car out there doing 213s, or the furthest car up doing 213s. Everyone else behind him is doing slower times. Pass. Craig Ream is just on James. Are you gonna send it? No. Send it, Admin Craig. We want to see it. All right, Daniel. Welcome. In front of you is our league owner. I know it's hard to see because this car is camouflaged. But that's our league owner. That's our boss. We don't get paid, but he would be the one to sign checks if there were any. Rule number 1 is don't kill an admin on track. Or if you do, at least make it epic, because you're only going to get away with it once. Just kidding. Oh, who's got some rally heritage going on back there? Hang on! You did it! Christopher Bermudez. That's got to count for something, but now you are out of the running for our cleanest driver tonight and lost a couple of positions, but didn't bin the car. It's not the camera angle I want to see. There we go. Russell Abraham is now on the back of this train, right behind Bradley. The Proto Simtech car, always an epic livery. See, and he's got a pretty big gap behind him, a 2.5 seconds to Michael Bond and Michael Harney. As far as standings go, Michael Bond has got the highest BMW up there. The BMW seems to be one of the least fun to drive GT4 cars in the recent update. Checking on our TCR class. I haven't checked back there. Matthew Morehart still has a massive lead there in the Repsol Honda. Love to see it. Justin Hall. Not a massive lead. He's about a second ahead. The Andrew Durkis is a little bit further behind. Chad Sosnowski is in 4th place now. Go Chad. And Mark Miller is down a position into 5th as we... Looks like we have a crash on track. That's not a crash. Kelly Greenho, welcome to the broadcast. You're not late. You're here just in time, man. We're only 12 minutes in. They're going side by side through, going down into sunset. Actually, tonight's been a pretty good race so far, Kelly. Mind the bumps, guys. Oh, man. Look at that, side by side. Love to see it as they're going into turn 1. These guys are still fighting. Jason and Terry. Oh, well. Bye. With the blinker. I'm gonna say Jason and Christopher are out here battling it out in the Aston. As of right now, there are 11 TCR cars out there, Kelly. I said there were only 10 at the start. Someone must have started from the pit lane. 10 only took the grid. As it looks like Christopher Gargano is going to be our first one to pit tonight. Not sure if that is because he's got damage or... We do have a new rule adjustment for tonight. Cars are now getting, I think, 42% fuel capacity in their tanks to open up the fuel window. Last week it was set to 32, 34, something like that. Pretty much meant everyone had to pit on the same lap, or if you pit a lap early, you had to do some sort of fuel saving in order to make it to the end. Oh my god, these guys are still back here battling it out, getting 0x's, keeping it as clean as they can. Love to see it. So anyway, as I was saying, the pit window now should be open for at least 3 or 4 laps. Maybe. Someone should be able to do an undercut, an overcut, as Michael Harney is under attack. Oh, hang on. I cut away at like literally the worst time ever. I'm sorry, it looks like I was talking about those guys having a clean race and then, well, it looks like Christopher has said, no, I'm out. See if we can find out what happened there. That was a great little battle. Oh no! Christopher with the Sergio Perez right there, losing the back end. Maybe the engine died. Maybe not. Nick Harwood gets by Brian DeVries there. Oh, that's a pass we gotta definitely highlight as there it is. Coming into turn 1, Nick is going to go down the inside. Brian's going to fall back in line and recompose and get ready to fight. This is fantastic racing. This is pod racing. Am I right? I'm right. I'm always right. It's my stream. You can't tell me I'm wrong. We got Jonathan Cooper. Less than a tenth behind, side by side now with Justin Atchison as they come into a heavy braking zone. He's going to get that job done. Or not. Nope. Playing it cool. Playing it safe. As Michael Harney is going to send it on Stewart. Richard Swindell's going down to Sunset. Mind the bumps. Mind the bumps. Man. I will say iRacing looks way better than R Factor for broadcasting. You can see the bumps. You can see the tires flexing. See the bright lights on. If only trees didn't look like they were drawn by a 4-year-old with a crayon and then copy and pasted into the game. Anyway, we got the Caymans 3 and 4. Nick Harwood and Brian doing the best they can. Corey Mitchell behind in the McLaren. Oh. Looks like Brian has a little bit of pace there. Last lap, he did a 209.9, just a tenth faster than Nick Harwood. The only leaders are still doing 209s with Wyatt Gooden and Daniel, although the gap between them has widened out significantly. Brian and Nick here are about 10 seconds behind Wyatt. As Corey is now under attack from James. See what he's going to do going into Sunset. James send it around the outside. That's going to be tough. Anything you can do. Except maybe get a good camera angle. Thanks, me. Corey Mitchell is fighting for his seat right there. He's driving to survive. Says, you're not taking this 5th spot from me. Not easily. James is now in 5th place. Good work. James is up 6 positions so far. And John is in the pit lane. They wanted that pit window to be opened up. They got what they wanted. Let's see how it works out for them. As Corey Mitchell says on the radio, give me my spot back, bro. You got to give that back. I'm an admin. How dare you? Carlos Lopez Jr. gets another spot from Richard Swindell. Richards, maybe his tires are just slowly getting eaten up back there. It's hot out there at Sebring. It's in Florida. I was going to say more stuff, but then decided against it. Andres Garcia is up a few positions in the 27th. Got a TCR car behind him. Not much going on. Having a nice quiet race. It looks like our TCR leader has pit. Sorry, there's a TCR leader. None of our GT4 cars up in the top 20 have pit yet. We got Craig Ream and Richard Swindell in the pit lane now, actually. Correction. The window has opened up as we're about halfway through this race. Another 10 laps to go or so. Brian and Nick battling it out. Not sure if these guys are teammates or not for endurance racing. Guys in the audience still out there, you're enjoying yourselves. Bradley is still behind Bjorn here. We have a lot of cars now coming into the pit lane. Harry Swan, Mark Miller, Donald Mensing. Get your car fixed. Get a little tune-up real quick. That is an interesting way to park there, sir. Are you not having fun flying, Bunky? Dynamo GTS? You're not having fun? Why are you here? What? I feel like I'm forcing you to be here as our leaders are now coming into the pit lane. This is where the action's gonna be. Oh, and someone in the background there has crashed going into pit lane? Oh, what? Okay, that's those are our leaders right now in the pit lane. Again, Mr. Miller, don't be upset if no one finishes this race cleanly. You set an impossible... Oh, they're not teammates. Got it. And Russell Abraham also might have been tagged up in that. Oh, man. Guys, we were doing so well. Everyone's in the pit lane now. It is a pit party. And I can only imagine that the comms are spicy right now. We got Mike Harney in the pit lane. Who else we got in the pit lane? Oh. Russell's coming out. Steve's coming out. Bjorn coming out. Jesus. Oh, man, crimes or accidents. We're witnessing something here. Oh, who was that? Oh, that was Coors Lightning spinning off track. Now we have a lot for Chaos Theory. Wyatt is up there in first place. Daniel Toll is still in second. Bradley is up a few positions now in the third. James Bunter is in fourth. Craig Ream is in fifth. Nick Harwood has lost the most from the pit time accident. Whatever happened there, we'll get to that in a moment. In sixth place, John Miller seventh. Michael Harney now in eighth place. Michael Bond and Carlos Lopez Jr. That's your top 10. Richard Swindell is hanging on to 11th place. Just trying to finish the race. As far as our TCR cars go, Justin and Matthew are actually right on each other. Can I see pit lane times, please? They're coming down to sunset. They're the only two that haven't pit right now. Well, they're in a different class. Ooh, mind the bumps. Yeah, there we go. It's time to pit. What a save! Bradley Alvis is going to come out in 11th place. You're going to be able to hang on as Daniel, Bjorn, and Kent are just right on him as Russell Abraham is going to send it up the inside of Big Dog. Big Dog's going to fight back, though. Keeping it clean. Love to see it. Guys, they're still side by side. Now, Russell Abraham is slowly pulling ahead of Big Dog there. It says, I'll take that spot. Perfection. Good work, gentlemen. Good work. Looks like Justin Hall and Matthew Moore came out right behind each other after their pit stop. Good work. Before I put the pit lane time away, it looks like Russell Abraham was him and Corey Mitchell were the biggest losers. Corey's looks like a penalty. He was in there for a minute 30 when everyone was doing 50 seconds. That looks like a 40-second stop and go penalty. Whatever you did, Corey, we're gonna find out. Everyone else is hovering around 48, 49, 50 seconds. That seems about right. All right. Well, our pit stops are done. We got a battle here for first place in TCR class. Chaz Wisnowski is in 5th place in TCR class. I know you all really care about that. Although he is under attack. Mark Miller... I lied. Mark Miller is about 7 seconds behind. Mark Miller is under attack from Eric, who's gaining on him. As Daniel and Bradley are still going side by side. Oh, blinked out. Hello, stealth car activated. That's a move. Oh, hang on, guys. We literally just had a demonstration video last week, or last night, about how not to crash at that particular spot. Did Nick have contact in the pits? Let's find out. I'm trying to stay with this battle here, but I've been trying to figure out what happened in the pit lane that wrapped up all of those cars. As Michael Harney is about to be told he's not the best Michael. Michael Bond is closing the gap on him, who has Carlos Lopez Jr. saying, "Never mind, I'm faster than both of you." Mind the bumps. I can't look away. The action is intense everywhere on track right now. Corey Mitchell saw that and says, "I could do that. Hang on." With the switchback. Got about 10 minutes of racing left, ladies and gentlemen. This battle is still going. Michael Harney, Michael Bond, Carlos Lopez Jr., and Richard Swindell's is there just taking a peek as Michael Bond is going to get by Michael Harney. I told you he was saying, "I'm the best Michael, dude. I got to be in front. I can't be back here with you. I'm sorry. I got to go." Stuart Swindell sees it all and says, "That's a clean pass, bro." Not sure what Carlos is doing there. Gonna send it from 3 cars back. Oh no, someone's gone deep. Someone's gone very deep. Oh no, have we lost Matt Smotherman? Oh no, Matt's just doing a late pit stop. Anyway, back to the action. Or did he get a drive-through penalty? Hang on. No? Well, there's still a few drivers left in the running. Mr. Miller. Alright, I want to see what happened going into the pit lane. Let's take a quick look at what was going on right here. Around the corner. Oh! He had help! Nick Harwood had help in that spin around as it was time to pit. Alright, well, we'll dissect that in chaos there. Ooh, someone else is crashing right there. Michael Bond is slowly pulling away from the cars up front. Michael Harney, on the other hand, has Carlos Lopez Jr. right behind him. Right behind him, Richard Swindells is actually fighting back. This is the battle for first and second in TCR class. Matthew Morhart and Justin Hall is still out there going at it. Matthew Smotherman is down 6 positions. We're going to have to find out what happened to him post-race, because these guys have swapped again. Oh. And it looks like Andres Garcia has quit or departed the track. Jonathan Cooper is going to try to send it on the inside of Corey Mitchell here going into turn 1. You going to get away with that? Mind the bumps. He is.
Minutes remaining.
Eric is going to try to send it on the inside at Sunset here. You love to see it. This is a 3-car battle in TCR, all within a second of each other. Trying to get that number 5th spot. Number 5th. I am a clown. What am I saying? I don't know who to focus on. We got Admin Bjorn and Daniel battling here for 12th. Michael Harney and Carlos Lopez Jr. still going at it. Michael Bond is slowly pulling away. I told you, he said he's the best Michael. He's got to leave you behind, Michael. Russell Abraham now is closed the gap to Admin Bjorn. What happened here? Andres, we figured something was going on. If only people with VR would join us with triple screens, because the hassle is not worth it for sim racing. VR is amazing, but for sim racing, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Anyway, I say that with love, as I have a VR headset as well, but I also have triple screens. You know what I race with when I do league races? It's not the VR headset. I'll let you know that. Anyway, I'm sorry about your race, but focusing on, we got a few minutes left. See if we got the white flag waving. Yeah, the white flag is waving there as they're coming across the line. Look at it. Look at Barney waving it. Here we go. Wyatt's got an 8-second lead over Daniel. Daniel's in second place. James is in third. There's rounding Sunset. It's not close right now for the top three. The aliens have done what aliens do. It looks like it's going to be an Aston 1, 2, 3 again, barring nothing happens. No, Daniel has not been chatted. I believe he's got his hands full this week, trying to keep up with Wyatt. Wyatt is only a few tenths a lap faster, but that's been enough to just slowly pull away in this class. Craig Ream is in 5th, Nick Harwood is in 4th, John Miller is in 6th place at this time. Back to our battles, we got Justin and Jonathan right here. Admin Bjorn coming to the white flag, has Russell Abraham just behind him. We're gonna get a last lap send from Old Testament here. Let's find out. And we still have Eric Elkins, Matt Smotherman, and Mark Miller in TCR class. Don't forget, there's another slower class out there. Sorry, less fast class out there. They're battling out. And as always, Chad Sosnowski's up there back into 4th place. Chad's our favorite. In case you didn't know that. Ooh. Getting dangerous out there. Running wide on the last lap. No one's going to settle for the position they have with 1 lap to go. I mean, oh, well, okay. Looks like Donald may have run a little wide right there. As our leader, Wyatt Gooden, is going to get this one done.
Victory.
Making it look easy. Here comes Daniel Towell, getting 2nd place, and James comes around Sunset now. He is going to get 3rd place. That's your podium spot. Let's go back to where the action is. Russell Abraham, sorry, Bradley and Daniel. Oh man, and Daniel runs wide. He's trying to send it. Gotta respect the send. But it's not gonna matter, as Russell Abraham is gonna send it going into Sunset. What can you do, Russ? Oh man, where is Bjorn? I can't see him in the in car. It's gonna be tough. Is he gonna get a run? Bjorn just hangs on to that position. Corey Mitchell throws out the defense of the year and hangs on to that spot. Ooh, man, what are you guys? The last lap sends. What? Matthew, are you okay back here? Looks like Justin is gonna get the dub. Whatever Matthew was just doing right there. Are you trying to break the draft or just having a good time? Anyway, congratulations to Justin. Wrong car. That car.
Victory.
I don't know, Matt. Only 10 viewers. Maybe if you were here in the booth, we'd have more. Dang. Happy to have you here, by the way. Thanks for joining in. There are first 2. What do we got? 1, 2. Where's the 3rd TCR car at? Is he still out on track? Hang on. He hasn't crossed the line yet. Here he comes. Wow, the top 3 in GT4 class have already left the track. Rude. Daniel, you're not going to give us a J turn tonight? I did not kick anyone out of the booth. What are you? What? What are you? That's a lie. I've been here the entire time, bro. You can come hang out in the booth all you want. We could watch this chaos theory as Chad, are you okay? Did Chad going across the line? Not sure. Anyway, here are our results. Wyatt Gooden gets the dub. Daniel Toll in second place. James Bunter in third. Nick Harwood fourth. Craig Ream in fifth. John Miller sixth place. Michael Bond, the better Michael, takes seventh place. Michael Harney in eighth. Carlos Lopez, I'm faster than you, Junior, in ninth place. And Richard Swindells, that's your top 10 for the GT4 class. If you're not in the top 10, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not reading your name. My co-hosts are not here tonight, so you'll just have to settle for your name scrolling across the screen. Capiche? That's it. That's all of them. And for class 2, what do we got going on here? Justin Hall for Justin Racing gets the win. Matthew Morehart second. Andrew Durkis in third. Chad Sosnowski, fourth place finish. Matt Smotherman, something happened to Matt. We're going to have to go back and look. Finishes in fifth. Eric Elkins in sixth. Mark Miller seventh. Josh Sheps eighth. Mark Bray. David Ballard, that's the new name. Welcome. And then Princeton Ford and 11th. You get your name said because there was only 11 of you, so one bonus one, right? And Thomas did a full cooldown lap out there by himself. Respect the game. Thomas Wright says, this is not a game, this is a simulation, guys. You got to put the car back in the pit stall for the end of the race and stop in your box. What do you think this is? You just escape out? That's not real. Love to see it. Anyway, we got a lot to go through, and since it's just me out here, if anyone would actually like to join the Apex Discord and hang out for a moment, I'll give you 60 seconds to talk about whatever you want. Let me know. Or just join and holla at me so I can add you to the commentary channel. Anyway, we're going back into Chaos Theory. Right there at the end, though, the one that's on my mind is Matthew Morehart was in second place. And how did he get so out of shape right here? Oh, it looks like he was attempting to pass and there was another car. And are you... What? What is this? Hang on. This was the battle for first here. Oh. I don't understand the swerving after that, but okay. Anyway, back to the beginning of Chaos Theory. Let's cut the music. It's just me. I don't want to listen to it while I'm talking over myself. Bro, are you still here? Maybe it was an attempt to get dirt off the tires. Maybe not. Dang, Kent is quick with the standings. The standings are already posted online, y'all. Check that out. Anyway, where's our first incident? Our sponsor, Miller Time of ANSE 3D, had promised the cleanest driver a special prize for this race here at Sebring. So, if you're here, Mr. Miller, you can check the standings to see who had the least amount of X's already. I don't think there were a lot of them. It might have been a competition between one or two drivers. We'll see. First crash of the race. Yes, Raul was here. Raul is a loyal viewer, unlike you, Matt, who wasn't here. check your cockpit for the crash. Bro, you guys are gonna have to like type this down, like in the Discord, and I will get to them as I get to them. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget in about 3 seconds. Andres Garcia wants a ride on board. Fine, here we go. This is why I don't pay you, Matt. Okay. There's a solution to that problem. It's called an alarm. Oh, yeah. Alright, what am I looking here for, Andres? Oh, jeez, there it is. I was looking for that. I don't know why I doubt you, Andres. You're always looking out for us. You're always looking out for the stream. You're awesome. Man. What? And yep. We got some cars with that one. Some cars slowed down. Paul. Oh man, Paul. Fortunately, Paul, welcome to Chaos Theory. You're gonna love it here. It's a lot of fun. Buckle up. Let's go. Paul gets a little drifty out there. Aston, I don't believe, has any rally heritage, unfortunately, and it's pretty obvious why, because this is not going his way. And hits. And man, you want to talk about the worst place to have a car spinning on track. The narrowest placed on the track where the tires get right up to the edge of the line. And yeah. Well, John, you still finished 6th, so you can go away. You still did excellently for a car you suck at. And a field of 40, I finished 6th. Oh man, I suck so bad, guys. Feel bad for me. We don't. We don't. Stop bragging. Stop picking on us. Andres is slowing down right there. And it looks like... Who is that? Jason? Jason? Things were about to get real bad for Andres right about here. As who? Oh, hang on. Let me pull my battle box. I know everyone's saying. I don't know everyone's paints like Stan does, unfortunately. Ryan just clears the way and Andres gets through, and Andres repays the favor by having his stupid VR die and not even getting a good position. Boop! Alright, that was our first incident of Chaos Theory, and man, what an incident it was! Moving on!
Court is in session.
Hey, Craig did this one all on his own, I believe. Just got in too deep and then tried to overcorrect. Catches. Who was that? Was that Jonathan Cooper getting tagged? Daniel Williams? It was. Almost fine. You almost made it. Then there was another accident. Or there was. I can't find it now. What happened to it? Joseph? Oh, Joseph adjusts his line for that car on track and just loses the back end. That's disappointing. Probably nothing you can do there. Just try to avoid. Just gonna put a few scratches there on the left as there goes the TCR field. Just clutch kick it. There you go. At least the car is in one piece. Hey, I thought the #1 rule of Sebring was to mind the bumps. You guys aren't minding the bumps. Kind of, Mr. Big Dog. Like one ad every time you watch the stream. Oh, what are we doing on the rejoin here? Stop! Stop! Hey, admin Big Dog, you're here just in time. Your timing is impeccable. But yes, I am now officially a Twitch affiliate, so I get like 5 cents an ad. I'm gonna be rich. I mean, Chris, we gotta talk about this. Like, right there was probably the best place for you to stay in the situation you were in. I don't know. I'm not an admin. I don't make the rules. I'm just here to hang out. But then, anyway, we'll move on. Like this right here. What are we doing?
We're completely fucked. Completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
I mean, Donald, what happened here? Let's rewind. Something, yellow flags. Surprise! Moving on. The protest command has always been there, Andres. Ooh, and Jonathan Cooper says, I like Tokyo Drift. Matt, nothing is stopping you from being in the booth. Turn your damn computer on. Maybe if you guys bully him enough, he'll come in here and join me. Like, I'm in the Apex Discord, by the way. Like, there's nothing stopping you from cutting in here and doing the duties that I make you do for free. Like setting up the driver of the day poll. On to the next one. Oh, Craig, you alright? You good, bro? No, Craig was not good. Oh, man. Just taking a little vacation here in Florida. Everything is fine. Andres, do you want to talk about what we're about to see here, Andres? No? That's not a crash. Alright, the computer's lying to me. You just slowed down a lot. That was fine. Disregard. I think Driver of the Day nomination, if we were gonna have one, Christopher deserves something for that. That save, man. Not only was it, are you trying for the pass on the ground? What are we doing? Yeah, Arson's gonna get a position right there. Too bad he threw it all away by having his VR crash. Damn shame. We're getting some good points there, bud. Christopher, are you good, man? Hang on. Admin Richard, welcome. Yeah. Put it in reverse. Do a J turn. Come on. Oh, whoop. Hang on. That was, yeah. Yeah. Big dog, no one did the only rule of Sebring, and that was to respect the bumps. That was it. That's all you had to do, respect the bumps, and no one has any respect out here. Hey, David Ballard out there. Didn't get a lot of screen time tonight, but welcome. Happy to have you here. Corner is that way, though. Oh, no. I think that might be a little broken. Oh, not that camera angle. What we got? We're getting a lot of understeer here. At this point, I'm starting to think that dirt path there is the optimal racing line.
What a save!
Here, we had a good pass here. A line, that's not a real pass. That's a pit lane pass. I mean, what's your excuse there, guys? There's grass right there. It's not dirt. Still optimal racing line? Guys, we had an entire instructional video posted about incidents like this. Like, exactly. Guys. Where's my button? Sorry. Yeah. Where's my what's his name? Where's my meme of the guy pointing at the TV saying that's a thing? That's a thing. I cannot remember that actor's name though. Leonardo DiCaprio, that's right. Where he's pointing at the TV for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, that's the thing, guys. This is the thing that we were talking about. Do I have a chase cam? Why don't I have a chase cam? Where is it? There it is. Lied. Man. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna... Yeah, we're not fixing that one. That's very dead. I think Sean is just letting the faster cars go by. You know what? Maybe I'm new here. I don't want to mess up everyone's race. Or, what's a good sound clip? Sean, are you gonna go? No? Alright, he's waiting for the optimal gap to re-enter. That's fine, that's approved. We understand. Here it is. All right. This is welcome to the big event. This was one that the race 3 and 4 were battling all race. It was close racing up until this moment right here. Let's dissect it. Oh, well, we can't really use that camera because it happens right there under the bridge. The chopper cam would not have caught it.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Matt says everything is netcode.
Team killer. Betrayal.
And then it gets even more wild as, who is this involved as well? Is that James? James is like, I don't want to be involved in this nonsense, guys. Like, we're trying to make it an Aston 1, 2, 3, and you guys were busy in the way. James says, I was pitting anyway, guys. Thanks. I needed to slow down. All right. There's more to this as well. Other cars got involved in it. And who was it that got away with that? That's Corey. Hey, Corey, did you zero exit? Did you survive? Mr. Formerly known as Murder Motorsports. Dang. That's no fun. So you guys changed the fuel just to all pit at the same time again. Oh, he gets through though! I'm glad we did that. Then I think Russell Abraham unfortunately gets got. Well, that wasn't broken before, it's broken now. And everyone else says, thanks guys. We needed that to go into pit lane. Russell was just telling me how he didn't get a lot of screen time last race, and I bet he regrets that now. That's not how he wanted that to go, I bet. Well, I think this car was still spinning from the previous kerfuffle. Got some help spinning around there. Hey, it's Mike Harney. Mike Harney, what does this look like from your perspective? Oh, oof. Slowing down a little bit.
Sammy, you're wrecking the car!
All right, we've spent like 10 minutes on that. This is going to be a pretty short chaos theory because I don't think there's much left. You guys actually raced pretty cleanly tonight, and I think you will enjoy the best that oh, hang on. This one's good. We caught this one live on stream. Yeah, go for it. Send it. One more time. That's not the right car. Man, I really miss Roman's theme song. I mean, that's a pretty big Aston gap right there. It's definitely definitely wide enough to go 3 wide, but then man, the C's, you're not Moses here. They close up pretty quick. We're coming into a heavy brake zone. I mean, yeah, they were 3 wide. It was gonna work. It was going to work. I can't fault you for trying. Gotta respect the send. And then it didn't work anymore. Let's ride on board with someone else. Oh wait, hang on. Man, this would be... Let's go back to the vault. You guys want to hear something from the vault? No? Nobody wants the vault? Alright, fine. We won't do it. Moving on. Oh, the vault? All right, here we go. Let's cue this one up.
Racing. And you should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risk all the time. And by being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Because we are competing. We are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory. It's not to come third, fourth, fifth, or sixth. When there is a gap, it's designed for being in a competition at a very high level, with cars going so close as they go today, with the same horsepower, with the same level of grip, with the same load aerodynamic. You all know, with the different circuits where it's very difficult for overtaking because the circuits are designed not in appropriate manner for overtaking maneuvers, you either commit yourself as a professional racing driver that is...
I didn't realize Princeton came out of the pit lane here. Anyway, as I was saying before that particular incident, I think you guys will be happy. There was a lot of clean racing going on. Little mistakes here and there, but hey, we all make mistakes. Brandon? Brandon's alright. Mind the bumps. I don't understand, like, they pretty much painted on Brandon? All right. This was a great battle, guys. Guys. Michael Bond was on a mission to prove that he was the superior Michael, and he was trying to get by Michael Harney there, and he almost got there by Carlos. I'm faster than you, Lopez. And I'll do it again, Junior. I don't have any merch. First of all, you guys gotta watch the streams before we start having merch, alright? I can see how long people watch for, and it's not the full race distance. Let's get that up. Merch! Who's... What? Also, if you want me to look at your last incident, unless your name is Lowly Peasant, in iRacing, you're gonna have to help me out here. We do need a shirt that says, yeah, well, Tony Kanaan has won the Indy 500 like 4 times, my dude. Like, you know what I've won? Nothing. Man, well, you guys think we can get Tony Kanaan to come race in our league? You know how many viewers I'd have on stream that one night? It'd be amazing. Andres! It's probably the point where your VR said, GG, I quit. Do you still feel like VR is the optimal way to game? Let me know. Think about it, sleep on it, and let me know how that goes. I know, buddy. Josh, you alright? Sorry, it's not a game. It's a bad game, because Gran Turismo literally looks better. Ha! Moving on. Did Roman just pass someone on the outside? Hold on. What a move. Is that legal? Roman, what are we doing? What are we doing? What a send! Well, since Matt is not gonna join us tonight, we won't have a driver of the day, but we're gonna have a send of the night, and that one's it right there. Competition over. All right, we are at the end of the race. There we go. We're on lap 20. Look at that. Chaos Theory without my co-host is like 30 minutes shorter. Maybe I don't need them. Anyway, all right. Someone said something about Lowly Peasant, Justin91 GSX. Or you're adding someone. You wanted me to look at something, bro. Where is it? Who are you? Let's start with that. Oh. You're Brandon Bachman. All right, cool. Yeah, how would I... There's not even a B in your Twitch name. How would I have figured that out on my own? All right. Brandon, what do you want to see? Where are you? Also, what do you drive, Brandon? Because I've already forgotten. There you are. You, at this stage of the race, were already done. Fortunately. Brandon says, look at my last incident. All right, well, let's see if we can do that. Here we go. The technology does exist if I just learn how. Oh, well, that one? Yeah, you're pretty broken there, bud. I don't know if I caught that on stream. Stoppage time? Hey, did you guys know that there's an incident button where I click on your name, I can just see your next incident? Oh, man, that's so easy. Yeah, you got booped all right. Yeah, the TCR car said that's my line, and he had the front wheel drive to keep it. Rip.
Another one.
Anyone else wanna see some good race? Oh, you know what I had on my mind? Matt Smotherman had something happen to him in the beginning of the race, or in the middle of the race. I don't know. Where is it? Matt, where are you? He was having a fantastic race, but then somehow he wasn't where he was before. This is a great battle in the start of the race. It's for 1-2 in class. This was great stuff all around. Oh, someone's using that protest link. Here we go. Oh, that's what happened. That's not in the event log at all. Yeah. Sorry, Matt. That makes a lot more sense now. I did not see that in the event log and didn't catch it on stream. Must have been watching the GT4s. Alright, Richard Swindell said he had something that was great. Andrew and I had a decent turn 1 incident. Okay, Richard. Well, that's cool. But you gotta laugh for me? You're gonna make me find it? You're gonna make me do my job here? Let's see if this incident button really works. Nope. Oh, there you are. No. That's not you. That's not you. I mean, this is just the highlight reel at this point. Richard, please. What lap? Alright, I give up. Do you have any respectable sends, passes anyone wants to highlight before I pull the plug on this? Chad's first incident. John Miller just wants to watch the stream where he comes in 6th and complains about how he was so bad. Oh my god, guys, I'm so slow. I finished 6th. I beat the other 33 of you. we got a Kent Kruger pass on Terry Swan. This one? Did you pass like 3 cars here, bro? Nice work. Yeah, you did. Big Dog Racing is getting out there, getting his elbows out, flexing. You passed a couple people right there. Well, you could just like ask somebody for the replay, Andres. I mean, let me close my game real quick without saving the replay. Alright. You guys aren't understanding how this works. Who are you? Where'd you finish? And when was it passed that you want me to see? Or not me, but you want everyone else to see on stream. Or I'll give you like 30 more seconds to figure this out, otherwise I'm ending. We'll be done. We'll be done for the night. There you go. Before we get to that, there was a trying to find it, Chris. Enhance. There we go. Oh, you hit him with the razzle dazzle. That's the Michael Johnson way, man. Get that move done down the inside. Nice work. Love to see it. Anybody else? No? No? Bueller? right, guys. I've had fun. Maybe I'll go do some racing on my own tonight. New member, I believe, Steve Koubet. He gets a pass done here on the start, going into the line, I believe. Or maybe not. Meh. Still a valid send for holding the position. Oh, well, he's new to me, John. Damn, bro. Let me live. Oh, man. Lap 8, turn 1. Dirkus and Chad, that's the one. Lap 8, turn 1, I got you. Oh, that's the wrong lap. This is the wrong lap. Hang on. Oof. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, Chad, hang on. What a hip check. Let's wind that back real quick. Anyone gets requests when you don't join me in the booth here, Matt. At this point, just say you don't like me, because you're up now. Chad sees Gap. Gap says psych. Chad loses 2 positions. Yeah, if I got a sub, I'll end the stream. That sounds like a reasonable request. To keep me on the air, sub to me, and then we'll end. That's a respectable moment. Okay, for real though. If no one else has anything else, we can be done. We had fun tonight, guys. I appreciate all of you tuning in post-race. I'm sure the stream will be to your liking. It was fun. No Kevin San Diego tonight, so no one to see passing like 1,000 cars right off the rip. We'll just have to... Oh! Big Dog wants the stream to end. Thanks, Big Dog. Asking you shall receive. I know what you did, John, but a sub's a sub. Yeah, bro, I know you can still hear it. Because the stream hasn't ended yet. I have all the power here.